We gon' burn a hole inside his tongue before we cut it off.
Most people spend their life talking about limitation. Today's guest spends his life proving them wrong. Nishan Patel is a competitive, adaptive athlete, coach, mentor, and someone whose stories go far beyond what most people see on the surface. From wrestling, despite being told what he couldn't do, to competing at an elite level in the wheelchair racing, to overcoming setbacks that will have ended many people's dreams. Nishan has built a life around resilience, discipline, and refusing to let circumstances define his future. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Nishan Patel.
What up, ball?
Nice
What's
to have
up,
you here,
man?
brother. Thank you for joining us.
Always, my man. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, man. We're gonna go sit down, have a quick conversation, and
Let's do it.
catch up real quick. You ready?
Heck yeah, let's do it.
All right, without further ado, let's get into the video, guys. So, bro, talk to me.
What's up?
You seem like a very intentional person. My first question for you is, has there ever been something specific in your life that happened, or maybe like a moment that changed things for you, that showed you that you kind of basically, in order to survive in this situation, have to have a different mindset compared to everybody else?
You know, when I first started track, I think that's when it really started clicking.
Okay.
Knowing that, like, there are other people out there like me trying to make something different.
Right.
Trying to change the game for everyone else.
And what is a version of yourself that, because you know in this situation, like, we would be lying if we say that we wake up motivated every day, you know?
Oh, definitely,
You
man.
know,
Sometimes, honestly, my friends, my family, all of them are the ones why I keep doing this.
And on top of that, because that's my reason as well, but I feel like there's a pivoting moment for all of us that we realize, hey, we have to kill something in us to be the person that we want to be, you know? That.
See, with me at least, I don't think I ever had to kill anything.
Okay.
Because I always
So
have
you
my
just
friends.
feel like you've always had like that.
I
good
had that
faith.
vision. Always
Okay.
something I wanted to
Word.
do better.
I love that, bro.
Trying to get better every day.
I love that.
You know, get a job. I did everything right.
But
Got a job.
what do you do in moments like, because for example, you said like getting a job, right?
Yeah.
In moments like that, because you know that's not easy for us.
It's not easy, man.
And most of the places are gonna turn you down if you want to just be honest.
I can't tell you. I can't
Right.
tell you how many job interviews I went to.
Right.
And it's like,
And
you're in a
even
wheelchair.
the ones
You
that look
can't do it.
promising, you don't even
Yeah,
get some
even
time.
if I'm more qualified, I got turned down a couple of times just because of the wheelchair.
You hear that? Say it one more time. So that's
The
crazy.
wheelchair kind of cost me a couple jobs, even though I was more qualified than other people at the time.
So imagine trying to just survive in this world and you're not given a fair shot, and the only reason for that is something that you didn't even ask for. So is that not that I feel like that's a very crazy aspect that we got to wake up and deal with every day, because it's not just the job aspect.
No, it's
There's
not
many
just a
things.
job, it's
Every
going
time we go
work.
outside, bro,
Bro, it's a battle.
Yeah,
It's
exactly,
a battle,
bro. Like, so
Like-
I'm really like inspired by how you're able to like persevere through that still, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I admire that for sure. Now, so Nishan, tell me about your disability in specific a little more.
So I got my disability is femoral hypoplasia unusual facies syndrome.
Right.
Try saying that 3 times.
Give me one more time.
Femoral hypoplasia unusual facies syndrome.
Femoral
Hypoplasia
unusual
unusual
facial syndrome.
There you go.
Gotcha. Word.
So
What
what
is
that
that?
what
Break it
that
down.
means is my
Right.
fingers are double jointed.
That's kinda cool.
I got club feet. Looks kind of cool.
That's kinda
I got
cool.
club
Yeah.
feet, so I wear my braces.
Word.
And then when I stand, I can walk, guys. Just because of the wheelchair.
Must be nice.
Must be nice, you know. It has its advantages. My back's a little bit messed up from it, but it doesn't stop me from doing what I gotta do.
That is the purpose right there. Every day, man. And when you wake up, just know you've done enough. Because, bro, people like us just waking up some days, and I don't care how pity I look like I'm, being right now or anything. I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. I'm not. I see nothing less of a man than me. But I just want you to remember that. It's okay for us to
Appreciate it.
be able to get that, you know?
Yep.
One specific question I really want to ask, or I really wanted to ask you. You raced down the Red Bank Hill over 20 miles an hour, crashed, destroyed the chair, and still came back next year. What did that for you?
Oh
Like,
man.
what made you even able to do that? Because if
So,
that happens to
look-
me, I'm not coming back. I'm sorry.
So when I originally crashed, I flipped over 3 times. That was the very first race out of all the years I've been racing that I could not finish the race. So the chair was dented and bented, so unable to finish it. I was still ready to race. Like I wanted
Pretty
to
sure
finish
you
that
were gonna
race.
go anyway. Yeah.
I was still gonna go. I didn't care. But I wasn't able to. The police had to like come over here, drive me back to my car. No, it is what it is.
Did you injure yourself?
I mean, I had a couple scrapes, hit my head, but no concussion.
Man, enough for a big guy like
Oh,
you.
man, nothing's gonna stop me if I could.
Right.
Then a couple months later, my friend Callie, he hit me up. He's like, "Hey, did anyone hit you up about this race? You want to try it again? And we'll do some changes." So my friend Callie, some of the changes he did was he got like an elastic rope, he tied it to the back of my chair, and when I went off, he followed me with a bike. And then when we finally got to that same hill going down it, he tied a chair to him, tied it to the chair, and then he tied it to himself. So it make like an elastic cord. So that way I can still go down, and it's like a bungee cord. So it'll slow me down every time I went. But then he eventually got down, got to the spot, turned where we needed to turn. The race went well after that. And the reason I came back is because he said, let's try it again. And I like a big challenge. And I felt a little bit more safer with him around, helping me slow it down. So instead of going 20, maybe we went like 10, 15, a lot slower. So
How did you feel when that happened? And how did you feel after completing it again?
I was scared to death. Once
give me both. I need, like,
before
both,
getting
yeah.
there, I was like, cool. All right, I know what I'm doing. Going up there, all right, I know how hard it's gonna be. Going down, that's where it got scary, man. I didn't know if I was gonna flip over again, if his idea was gonna work. But he hit me up like, I trust you. We're gonna make it work, and we did. We had all the cop cars ready, like ambulance. They were ready. Everything was set in motion with him. The race director.
So then that also means that it was lack of preparation the first time.
Well, the first time they told me there was gonna be a big hill, but they didn't tell me like
you were gambling.
they told me it was a hill. I expect the hill to go straight down where I could like slow down, but they told me this hill was straight down to a sharp left, like a very sharp left. So like, all right, now I know what to do. Pump those brakes as soon as I can. Don't go out all out.
Crazy, yeah. How did it feel completing the race?
Finishing the race. It wasn't the best time, but I was so happy I
Still,
finished
you
it.
finished
I
it.
got my medal.
Exactly.
I got to do it with one of my closest friends now, Callie. And it was just a great accomplishment. Being the first wheelchair racer to actually do that race. In a time, it was a good time.
Keep
But
repping this.
and now that I finished it multiple times, they added a whole new division. So other wheelchairs could do it. Other adapted
See,
athletes.
look, you just opened the door for it.
I opened the door. I tried.
Yeah. No, you did.
I did.
You
We
did.
got the media coverage.
You did, bro. Really.
That's
I'm
the whole
proud of you
point.
for
That's
it.
the whole point of doing all these races around the town or around the country, around the area. Bringing other wheelchair athletes out here to do
Right.
it. Like, I didn't know about adaptive sports until I got into high
So
school.
you got it.
Until I started doing it.
I didn't know until I met you guys. Yeah.
See, there you go.
didn't know.
You didn't know about it. I didn't know about it.
And look,
I
we've
didn't know
been in this
thing.
our whole life.
Yeah, we've
That's
been
the
like this
crazy.
our whole lives, man. Nothing's changed other than we got people backing us up now.
That's crazy, bro. Now, with what you just said, having people, right? Is there an aspect, because it might be different for you, but is there an aspect to your disability where you may feel like there's a little fakeness to that?
When I was younger, I definitely felt like
Yeah.
that. Like I tried
What
so
aspect?
hard.
What aspect?
I tried so hard just to fit in, be like that person.
Okay. Word.
But now that I'm older, I don't want to be like
No,
them.
but I'm saying,
I want
like,
them to
from
be more
other
like
people
me.
themselves. Do you ever feel like the love and care that they might be giving out? is
Not really, because I grew up with my friends, my brothers, my
So
sisters.
you've always had that, so it's always felt genuine.
Oh, they always felt like, all right, who cares?
Who gives a damn?
Who gives a damn,
Right.
bro? He's a disability.
And that's
Who
kind of
cares?
how I was raised too, yeah.
And then, like, in high school and middle school, there are people like really nice to you. Because it's so bad.
And you can tell, like,
like, yo.
But that part, how does that make you? That's actually the part I'm talking about. How does that part?
It sucked. Really, it really did suck at the beginning because like they weren't a true friend. They weren't. They were just being fake just because they felt bad.
You're a sympathy pole for them, and that's what I don't like.
Exactly,
like that.
Man.
I don't like when people feel like they have to be nice to me.
Nope.
You know?
No.
Because what if I'm a jerk?
I hate that.
What if I'm a jerk?
Yeah, sometimes it's okay.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's okay, get some free stuff here and there.
I mean, like, I don't mind that. We can keep that going.
don't mind the free stuff.
We can keep that going, you feel me? But and the aspect of just feeling obligated to overly compensate for my situation for me, that don't make sense to me,
Like, I remember one time in a race, I was going up a hill. Some lady asked me, do you need help? I'm like, no, I'm in a race. I don't want your help. Like,
I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing if I'm in this situation. Like,
yeah, it's like if I need help, I'll tell you or someone,
something. Bro, I would have even showed up with the help.
Yeah, like so, I know, like I've been doing this for years. I appreciate you asking, but I will let you know if I actually need the help.
And I feel like some people don't know that.
No,
a lot of us are actually okay with speaking up.
Yeah, like
when
I was younger, like I was like very quiet.
We're grown, bro. Like,
I'm grown.
You're a grown man.
I would tell you.
That's
I would
thing.
tell
I feel
you.
like we're always looked at as like a childish aspect, you know, and that's hurtful too. Cause I'm a grown man.
Yeah, I don't look 33, but I'm 33, man.
So why should a 33-year-old be treated like a 3-year-old that might be shy to speak up? He's not. He's a grown man.
I'll tell you how it is. Like all my friends know me. I'm very talkative.
Mm-hmm. So, next question. Have you lost relationships because of your mindset evolving faster than the people around you in your situation?
I mean, yes and no. Like,
break that down.
Yes, like some people just couldn't understand why I'm doing racing or why I'm going to like school or whatever.
They just don't understand.
They don't understand why I want to make this happen. Like, I just made that race happen. Like, I opened the door for adaptive sports. Adaptive happen.
Look how huge is that?
Yeah, like people didn't know about that.
Right.
And like now they have, like if you go on the website, they have the adaptive categories.
Right. So you have lost a few people because
some people just didn't understand.
Have you gained people?
Definitely gained people. Like,
that's the bigger picture then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely gained people. Like they understand why I'm doing it. And now like instead of just like sitting there, they're trying to back me up, showing extra support. They're reaching out to people. Like they're like social media. I post on Instagram pretty often. People see that and they're like, oh, how can I help you achieve this goal? How can I help you with this race? And I'm like, all right, just show your support. Let people know that I'm doing this or doing that.
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes just pushing what I'm doing is enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell people that all the time. That's why I always tell people that extra follow, that extra like, that extra,
It helps.
Every bit helps. A long way.
Even with the fundraising, like.
Extra dollar.
Extra dollar.
A long way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does. I'm pretty sure, just like me, every day you have people calling you inspirational and all kinds of things, right?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? Does it also feel like your struggles are kind of forgotten in your success?
So people tell me I'm inspirational, but like then I would come back at them like, why am I inspiring you to do this? I mean, I'm just a regular person trying to live. I go to the gym, I go to school, I work a full-time job.
Where do you work?
I work at B&L Enterprise.
Okay.
So it's a photography company for school pictures.
Okay.
So you remember when you were like a kid, you got to go to school picture day?
Right.
We send our photographers out there.
Okay.
They take the pictures, they come back to me and like my crew. We enter the data into the system. I edit the photos afterwards.
Okay.
Make sure people don't got big heads like my boy over here.
You guys need some pictures, man. Come talk to my man.
B&O Enterprise.
Real quick though, let them know that I actually did track, bro, because I tell people all the time that I did and they don't believe it.
You did track
and
for like
I moved.
Maybe what? 2 years total?
It was two.
2 years he did it?
Give me my extra. It counts.
He was all right. He wasn't like
I had medals to prove
like a
it.
God Paralympic level. But no, he was getting there.
I was pretty decent.
He was all right.
I was
He
pretty
all right.
decent.
He did track and field, and he did field too. I remember he do shot put, distance, and javelin.
Was I not good? Give me that.
I think
Give me
I think if he comes back, make that comeback, he'll
Okay,
be
cool.
better. But you know,
We'll do it. Nah, we'll do it for sure. Y'all gonna see me on that track.
you heard him. You
Y'all
heard
gonna
the
see me on
man.
that
He's gonna
track for
come
sure.
back.
I'm gonna
Give
definitely
him
go
a
on.
year. I'll give him a year.
I don't even need a year. Just give me 6 months and I'll be back.
6 months. All right, you
6
heard the
months, I'll
man.
be
6
back.
months, he'll be back.
I got you.
Yeah, today I did a 5K, and I still beat this man here. I won the 5K, by the way, guys. You know it. We out here winning.
That's just what we do, though. We see you guys on the court. So you have a quote about it not being a one-man army, but an army of people in itself when it's time to come help and provide for people, you know? You did a fundraiser, I believe. You did a fundraiser, I believe, for one of your wheelchairs.
Yeah. So
Was it hard for you to, because for people like us, already like accepting help regularly feels a little off-putting, right? Was it emotionally hard for you to?
I don't like really asking for help when I don't
Exactly.
technically need it.
Me neither. And I feel like we all have that. But
Yeah.
continue.
It's like if I do need it, yeah, I will ask for
Okay.
it, but really don't like asking for it.
So that was kind of a challenge.
Yeah. So
How'd you get through that?
I just had like a bunch of free people reach out to me, like, hey, I want to help.
So
you.
they reached out.
What's up?
So the people reached out to you.
People reach out to me. I reached out to a couple of my friends,
Okay.
explain the situation. Nice shot. Okay.
You're out.
You gotta get back with that. So they reached out to me. The one man army is more for all my friends, the family who keep supporting me.
Okay. So you didn't really mean like people, more so like your community.
My support system,
Your community,
basically.
okay.
Who I want, like my
Okay.
coaches, my friends, my
Gotcha.
family, all of them are out here helping me.
And is it hard to want help from them too?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit hard, a little rough. Take it easy, man. Hey, yo, I know you got the arms, but take it easy, take it easy.
Nah, what's all that? He was talking earlier, guys.
Talking, bro. You lucky I'm talking like this. I mean,
Like I was saying, is it hard to accept help from them too?
sometimes. Sometimes
In what
it's just
aspect?
like no point. Like, it depends on the situation. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to ask for help, and sometimes it's just really annoying.
Right. Okay. Now you have a 5K run coming up, I believe,
So I did a 5K this morning.
which I had. It's actually so funny, guys. It's not. I'm sorry, guys. I hope I can joke about it now. Because I took so long to get here, and
Yo,
he was already home.
This man told
I
us
had to come
12
back.
o'clock. 12 o'clock, this man told us.
Okay.
He didn't show up until like close to 3. Close
To be
3.
fair, it's kind of far.
Yeah, no. Making all
kinda
those
fun.
excuses. You just gotta get better with time plan. Time
Honestly,
management, my man.
That's all it is. So on camera, I just want to say I'm sorry to both of you, man.
It's all good, man. James, we appreciate you for staying around.
Yo. Hashtag we love James in the comments, man. Real talk. James is a real one. Had a 5K run today, right?
Yes, sir. I had a 5K today.
Okay.
You
How'd
know,
that go?
it went pretty well. Can't complain.
Okay.
So New Jersey has like bipolar weather this year. We have
This
snow.
year?
Okay, every year. But this year in particular.
Right.
Like, have you seen all that snow that we got? Bro, this winter was brutal.
It's crazy.
And then, so last weekend it rained during our competition. Friday it rained, Saturday it rained, Sunday it rained, Monday it rained. I competed Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So it was pretty rough. So
Did you win though? Like,
I mean, I got my first. I got my medals where it needed. And
Right.
today I did a 5K. I was about
It was crazy, bro. Like, I moved. Another reason why I stopped coming, I moved. And
Yeah.
it was a lot more farther, distance and all that. But when I moved, my the moving guys that were moving us, bro, they lost my medals, bro.
bro.
You
The
know
medal.
what that did to my heart, bro?
You know-
Especially like now that I can't even because I'm not on the team, so I can't even get another one. So,
Once you're a navigator, You are always a navigator. It doesn't matter how far you move. We have
Word.
people in PA, Massachusetts.
So you guys can
all-
resend me my medals, is what you're saying?
Nah, I mean, you gotta earn your medals again, is what I'm saying.
Man.
If you think you can handle being
man.
on the team,
I
we'd
did the
love to
first
have
time. I'll
you.
be all right. I could probably do better this time too.
All right. Let's see, bro. Nah, see, bro. I told you I'm not a
Now,
basketball player.
You talk about ambition and discipline a lot, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear me? You talk about ambition and discipline a lot,
Uh-huh.
right? What would you say is something that you live by emotionally though?
You gotta work hard, man. That's the biggest thing. Work hard, get dedicated. My wrestling coach used to tell me, hard work plus dedication equals success. And I live by that.
Right.
Everyone knows I'm out there every day, trying my best. You saw that shot, bro. You saw that switch,
I
right?
saw it.
You saw that
I
switch.
saw it. I'm about to match it up. Don't worry.
Okay.
What you
My
were
coach
saying?
used to tell me hard work plus dedication equals success. And I live by that because, you know, if you're not working hard.
Right. You're not doing nothing.
You're not doing anything.
doing nothing.
You're just sitting there.
Right. Cease. And what are some of like, do you have any like tricks, maybe like meditation or something that you use to just kind of like stay locked in mentally?
Nah, like I reach out to my friends, they'll tell me.
So
You say they'll get locked in. You know, I grew up watching Rocky, love those movies for like Rocky, you know. Stallion, bro. I can't miss that. He's always telling me, do what you gotta do.
Right.
Lock in, you know, watch my favorite movie.
I can hear you, by the
for a
way.
race. What's up?
You saying what?
I can't even hear him. So you're saying locking in? I watch movies. I watch anything I can. Like I'll see my friends posting on Instagram. I'm like, oh, I want to do that too.
Now, when is the last time you genuinely questioned yourself? And
I question myself every day, to be
about
honest.
what? Like, if you don't mind,
Anything.
share that. What goes in that little head of yours?
You know, the little head. Yeah, I got the little head. You got the big head. And James got the medium head.
We'll call James a regular one.
All right, he's the normal one.
Right.
You know,
James is the star today. You guys can't see James, but we promise.
we're gonna get him in the video. Watch.
At some point.
At one point, we're gonna get him in the video.
But what is that questioning like for you? What is it about?
You know, you gotta question, why am I here? What am I doing?
And how do you get through those questions? Like,
You know, what
what are the
honestly,
answers for you? Because it might help somebody else, you know?
you know, figuring out what I want to do with life. Do I want to be an inspiration, like
Right.
you said? Do I want to go out there and do something different, change the world if I
Right.
can? Which I am, because I'll be doing my first marathon next month.
That's right. That's what I wanted to. Yeah, exactly. Talk to me about that. Tell the people about that.
I'm very
Yeah.
excited for this.
Right.
This is 2 years in the making.
Right.
Been working with Miguel Jimenez Vergara.
I do remember Miguel. Shout out to Miguel, man.
Shout out to Miguel. We
Shout
love
out to
Miguel.
We love Miguel for real.
He's been coaching me for 2 years now, and
Is he in
doing-
Jersey?
Nah, he's in Chula Vista
Okay.
at the Olympic Training Center. Sometimes he's back and forth in there
Okay.
for the marathon. We're going all the way to Minnesota to do this.
Nice.
It's a long trip was worth it.
Nice,
Very
nice,
good
nice,
course.
Nice.
We've been training for 2 years.
Now, tell them there's a specialty to this, because if you actually kill this, you get to be.
I will be a world record holder. That's the goal. If I finish this, I'll be the first person in USA history
my boy.
to do,
And we're gonna do it.
to do the
And
full
we're gonna do it.
marathon with one arm. You guys don't know this, but I have a special wheelchair where I'll grab a bar, and I got my rooms here, so I'll start pushing with one arm. And depending on the course, I can get up to about 13, 14 miles an hour on a flat. If I go downhill, maybe 20, depending on the course.
So that's what we're right now. We're calling it training camp. That's what
It's training camp for
it's
now.
Training camp right
Training
now.
camp until
Gotcha.
we go to Minnesota. The real fun's gotta happen.
Yeah?
'Cause this is the 10th largest largest marathon in the U.S. The 10th largest,
Damn.
and I'm one of them. Like they're called Grandma's Marathon in Dunlip, Minnesota.
Okay.
So we are very excited. It has a very good elite wheelchair division there. So many people come out from all over the country.
What's up, man?
Outside the country, people are there.
Man, I gotta come back.
You gotta come
is
back,
beautiful,
but I
man.
don't
I
think
gotta
you're
come
ready for
back.
that marathon.
Yeah, I am, bro.
Let's see you do
I
a
am,
100 meter
bro.
first, and then we'll
I
talk.
am. Watch.
100
I'm-
meter
watch.
first, then we'll talk.
We'll be back, and when I come back, guys, I'm gonna show y'all.
All right.
And
all right.
we're gonna save this clip too.
You're
So
gonna
I can
save it.
So I can replay it for him when I do those meters.
Okay, let's see him beat me first.
Let's do it. Let's
Now,
do it.
how you gonna feel when you lose to a guy with one arm racing?
Well, you were my coach at one point. So
I was your track coach for a little bit.
Exactly. So
That's when I was first started.
I kinda,
That's when I was first started. Wait
like I
until-
kinda already lost to somebody who went on at one point. So
We'll see what
yeah,
happens.
I'll be
bro.
all right. You feel me?
Wait until now, because
Yeah.
I know a lot of my athletes I coach said I'm the mean coach now,
Oh,
but
you're-
this mean coach is getting those athletes to where they need to be.
And that's as long as you're doing that.
Hey man,
Hey,
those
man,
kids
I
are
don't care
getting
about
good.
you.
That's all I
don't care
care
about you being nice to me. You're not handsome enough anyway. You know, just
Handsome.
get me.
He's talking about handsome. This chrome dome over here thinks he's better looking. You good?
Yeah. Now, actually, we were just talking about it. The car crash you had.
Yeah,
Right.
so that was about 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
And, it wasn't my fault or anything. I was at a light.
Debatable.
Debatable. I'm a pretty
I need to
solid
see the
guy.
police report.
I can send you the police report. I still have that. So anyway, I was at like a light, a yield sign. Saw a car coming. They passed. I inch up a little bit. I saw another truck coming. He has his blinker on, but he doesn't slow down. So like I inch up a little bit more, but he doesn't slow down. So I stop. Then a couple seconds later, boom, a little guy just hit me with his car, and my car was totaled. My wheelchair was in the back of my car, so that was completely demolished.
How'd you get out the car?
No, I mean, I can still move forward. I moved forward. The police came, they used the jaws of life to open up the back of it. The whole car was smashed to.
Damn.
The cops were like, "Are you okay?" They were like so worried about me. Shout out to Middletown Police and Keyport Police.
Damn. But you didn't like have any injuries or anything, right?
No, I was perfectly fine. It was, luckily it got hit from the back and not like the sides or anything. The dude.
So that came the fundraiser, right?
Yeah, so after the car crash, I didn't know if I was gonna still be racing because I lost my car. And cars are pretty expensive. Plus, for handicapped people, we gotta get our cars and we gotta get hand controls, which is like another. You gotta pay for the car, and then another like maybe 10 grand.
10 grand?
It was pretty expensive. What I got hand controls where I needed like lower effort to steer. So it was pretty expensive.
Damn.
And insurance is not covered hand
At all?
controls. Not really.
Damn. So how'd you get through that?
It was rough the first couple of days. I didn't know how to get to work. Like, luckily my coworkers, like my boss, they offered to like pay for an Uber for a couple of days. Then I had a coworker who lived maybe 15, 20 minutes from me, driving back and forth. So my parents work in the morning, so they were not available to drive me to work, but my coworker was. My parents were always able to get me from work, and we made it work. And then racing wise, I didn't know if I was coming back because a custom racing chair is about $4 grand on the low side, maybe $8 grand on the medium side. There are some chairs out there that are worth like 30 grand.
Damn. Racing chairs?
It's racing chairs, so my chair specifically was $4 grand. That's not counting the rims and carbon fiber wheels. They're about 22 grand maybe. So that's already like 6 grand right there.
That's crazy.
And after the accident, my coach reached out to me, Miguel. Then my best friend in the entire world, well, 2 of my best friends reached out to me. Leah Sherman. What's up, Leah? And then,
What's up, Leah?
then my best friend, Jay Kaufman. She has like a little family fundraiser type thing, and they donated $500. Leah and Miguel both told me I should make a GoFundMe, and they
How are you?
hello. So Leah and Miguel told me to do a GoFundMe and see how that goes. And with the GoFundMe, a bunch of people reach out, like, yo, how can I help? They shared it, they liked it, and with all my friends, coaches, old school teachers, my community, like Middletown actually helped out. Like anyone who knew me besides like they could help me out. Even if they weren't able to fundraise or donate, they were spreading the word, telling newspapers, articles, everyone. It blew up to the point where it blew up to the point where we made about $8,000.
Oh, wow.
It covered the entire chair. It covered me.
I love when people come together.
It covered me flying
Keep
out
doing
to
that,
Florida, where I met Chris from Top End, and he custom made my chair, measured me, and with this new chair, I made a promise to everyone who donated that I was gonna go out there and break records, do my best. And right now we are breaking records, guys. We are
Doing our best.
we're doing our best, breaking records, influencing the next generation of athletes,
Opening doors for them too.
opening doors, getting races to allow wheelchairs to compete. You know, there's some issues with that, but we're working on it. A lot of race directors. You know, if you reach out to a race director, let them know what you need, because 9 out of 10 times they will try their best to accommodate you. They will give you like an extra minute or two to get off the start line so you can safely cross, like clear the people. They will give you a parking spot. You just have to reach out. Help is out there. You just gotta know where to reach. We gotta be willing to not just ask, but like go ask there. Tell them what you need and see what happens. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you know, it doesn't hurt to ask.
We're trying.
We're trying.
What's the worst that can happen, you know?
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? They say no.
And then you're still in a situation you're already in.
Exactly.
Or you get out that situation, you know?
Exactly.
Can only help to ask for help.
Yep.
Right. Well, Nishan, I really want to thank you for joining me today.
Hey,
bro.
man, I appreciate you having me. Shout out to my man James again.
Shout out to James, man.
James is the man making the
real,
magic behind the scenes.
Like,
and Pat,
you guys seeing it? James is the one doing it.
James is doing it. Pat, my man, appreciate you. All the love in the world, man.
Oh,
Can't,
my brother.
I can't.
6 months.
6 months, man. You guys heard him. 6 months. He's gonna be out there.
You guys make sure to go click the link down in my bio in the description. Get my book. Anything you want me to plug in there for you, bro?
Guys, if you guys are in the New Jersey area or Pennsylvania or somewhere in the tri-state area, look up the North Jersey Navigators.
North Jersey Navigators.
Remember,
we'll have a link to our page too, like team page and all that, right?
Yep. We have the link there somewhere
in the description. I got you.
Yeah, he got you. Just remember, you are not the only person with a disability out there. We are out here. We want you to show up. We want you to come.
100%.
Thank you, guys.
Love. And we'll see you guys next time on Patman TV. Like, subscribe. Thank you. Peace. We love you.
For this train over here, I put you underneath. Yeah, I ripped that fire, but I put you